I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not feeling too good this morning, psychologically speaking. I broke one of my golden rules when it comes to social media this morning. Woke up at 6 a.m. and before I went fishing, I kind of opened Instagram. And usually I keep the fan interaction and all the DMs and all the answering to the end of the day, so it doesn't really affect my mood for the day, because when you open those messages, right, you just never know what is going to be there. But I saw one message this morning that came from someone who I highly used to respect, fellow YouTuber. So I opened the message and I was like, man, will you look at that, right? Instantly regretted it. You know, I kind of read the thing and I felt so sad afterwards. I was like, yeah, I shouldn't really have done that. So I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic right now. Not exactly, you know, but not exactly happy. You know what can change my mood for the day though? Today is day 3 here in Indianapolis, Indiana, catching some fish from the White River. More precisely, catching some lifers from the White River, right? As a matter of fact, I'm right here on top of the bridge, and let me just give you guys a view of the area. The White River passes right under here. Check it out, huh? It is a huge river indeed. And if you guys pay very close attention, look at that. There are some schools of what seems to be some invasive carp down there feeding on top of the water, huh? Probably some big-headed carp or silver carp or something like that. So hey, the main objective of the day stays unchanged. It's we're going to chase the species that we weren't able to catch in the past 2 days. Try to catch some lifers, right, and just do a species assessment of this river right here. All right, stay tuned. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'm going to be happier than I am right now. Well, we just got to the fishing spot that we're going to be hitting today. This is day number 3, folks. It is my last day here in Indianapolis. I only have one more chance of catching the lifers and the species that I haven't really caught yet, right? So if you guys can see, this is the area where I am at. It is very likely one of the highest pressured spots in the entire city when it comes to the White River. I actually came here on the first day when I just got off the airport, and I came here and I did a little bit of fishing. I landed some rock bass, the Ambloplites rupestris, a pretty nice channel catfish, 4.5 pounds. I'm going to leave that fight at the end of this video. And I caught a few Longear Sunfish and some bluegill as well, right? So there's nobody out here right now, but the first day there were maybe 8 to 10 people fishing over here, 2 people on kayaks as well. But needless to say, we're really not going for the game fish, right? This place is looking very, you could say, dartery and very suckery. Are those even words, right? We're going to be hitting the hole above over here, and after that, the hole below. I'm going to be soaking bait, I'm going to be microfishing, and hopefully by the end of this video, we are going to have landed some lifers. Whole school of these over here. What are those? They're kind of sucking on the bottom. Central stone roller, maybe? I'm not sure. Actually, whoa, this is, oh, whoa. Is this something new? Or what are these? They're just sucking on the bottom, and let's put it in the photo tank. Let's put it in the photo tank. I have to say, my mood was almost going up until I realized that this little fellow over here is actually just a blunt nose minnow, the Pimefalis notatus. There is something around this area called the sucker mouth shiner or sucker mouth minnow, so that would be really neat to catch. I don't think it is very common, but check it out, huh? We got ourselves here a little blunt nose minnow. Hey son, there you have it, huh? Back you go. They were just sucking on the bottom there. There was a member of the Cyprinella genus right next to them too, and I've been chasing some daughters around the area. I think we have good chances of landing a lifer darter over here though. We may just finish this video on a very happy note. Oh, got it, I got it, I finally got a darter. Ooh, yes, son, yes! Is it lifer? Or is it a repeated one? Yes! My mood is up to wait, yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put it in the photo tank. But as you guys can see, on the Tanago, in the mouth, baby. In the mouth. Oh boy. Today is definitely a day filled with surprises. When I finally thought that I had a lifer in my hands, look at the size of that little fella, right? I thought, is this the legendary Johnny Darter that we're looking for? So I sent the photo to my friend Jarrett just for confirmation, right? Yeah, he told me that this looks like a female rainbow darter, and if you take a look at the photo, right, I would have to concur that this is definitely no Johnny Darter. He also told me that the Johnny Darter in particular is very long and skinny. Kind of reminds me of something else, but anyways, right, we're going to release this one over here. Son, we have caught one darter out of here, right? I don't even know. You know what? I'm not even gonna show you guys that little fella swimming away. Go back where you belong and tell the skinny and long ones to show up. I actually see some of them down there. The majority are pretty small, in the range of 3 inches. But I saw 2 jumbos, like 4-inch size, that is nice for darters. I'm just hoping now that they're actually going to feed on my worm. Well, you know, the quest for micros is never easy. You have to be very finesse and just move very slowly and put your bait right in front of their mouths. I just spent 1 hour chasing these little dudes here at the White River in Indianapolis, Indiana. My friend Jarrett told me, right? Johnny Darter, they look long and thin. So I've been seeing some jumbo darters down there. I'm like, man, those kind of look long and thin, right? Turns out they are green-side darter, the Ethiostoma Bluninoides, which is not a new species for me, but such is life listing, right? You can't really choose exactly the species that you are going to catch. All you can do is explore and constantly chase whatever is around. That being said, this is another species yet for this Indiana trip, and it is not an ugly or, you know, not cool type of blenny either, right? I mean blenny, darter. The only thing is that obviously I would love to catch some lifers, and the lifers are definitely not showing up so far. Check it out, all right? Little green side darter in its full glory, going back to the White River. There he goes. I've been catching some Cyprinella species around this part of the river too. They all turn out to be the spot fin shiner, the Cyprinella Spiloptera. I am kind of chasing the iron color, or was it the steel color? Don't quite remember the name. It's another species of Cyprinella around here that is quite rare around this area. And I got 2 rods over here just out there for suckers right at the end of this current. I'm about to move to that side over there where there is this low pool, because over here these rods, they didn't get a single bite. So yeah, I've been chasing pretty much 3 different species of fish, right, that could be all potential lifers for me, and so far no luck. But the day's young, my friend, so let's keep on grinding. Good. Getting hits already? What? Just moved to the new spot. Got hits on the other side of the river. I'm using a fairly big hook too with night crawler. Son, that ain't no sucker, I'll tell that much. Oh, of course. Holy smokes, it's a big bluegill. Hey, my man just moved over here. I thought, bro, that's too good to be true. Look at that. Biggest bluegill of this entire trip, the Lepomis macrochinus. This is actually a very nice eating size right over here, and the locals, they do like to take a lot of fish back home from what I saw on day one here in Indianapolis. So that little fella's actually quite lucky, because I'm catch and release over here, baby. All right, how about we cast this side of the current this time? The problem is that it feels like it is a little bit rocky over here. It is deep enough. There could be some suckers. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it right over here and just leave it out there. Son, there was a fish on here. Boy, and it is a species that we didn't catch during the trip yet. A yellow bass, the Moran mississippiensis. I was just moving down there, so I'm just like, okay, let me reel my rod in, you know. A very welcome catch though. Look at that. What a beautiful sample. It's like a white perch that is yellow and with stripes. I will tell you, we come here to Indianapolis, we're catching all the different species out here, huh? Son, even the yellow bass showed up. This is not even a bass, you know? Like I said, it's like a white perch with the stripes, Moran mississippiensis. Anyways, I saw a little sucker or some type of sucker jump right around here. So I decided to move to the end of this little island area. You guys can see it, right? This is the flow of the water, comes all the way over here, and at the end here it becomes kind of like sandy composition. So I tried the rocky area for a little bit, caught that one bluegill over there, yellow bass over here. Now I'm just placing my hopes on this spot over here, right? I watch all those YouTube videos. I mean, this is usually the type of environment where folks land suckers, right? I guess we'll see. Got it. Got it. Whatever's biting on the other side, I got it. 2 ounces sinker. Cast all the way to the other side. Is it sucker? Is it sucker? Let's see. We're going to find out. A lot of tiny bites on the other side of this current right over here. But it could be anything. That's the thing. Oh my lord. Holy smokes. This. What is this? Wow. You know, man. The Indianapolis never ceases to amaze me. What is this? That's a red ear, isn't it? Oh man, I don't even know at this point. I'm just gonna take a photo, but it does look a little bit like a red ear to me, or maybe a red ear bluegill hybrid. Certainly looks like a red ear, or at least a red ear hybrid of sorts. I gotta tell you, this suckers, man, they're not coming easy today. Definitely not coming easy. Whew, boy. At least we know that the White River has a lot of different species of fish. Ladies and gentlemen, time truly flies when you are having fun on the water and just fishing. It's already the afternoon of day 3 out here in Indianapolis, Indiana. It is time for me to go back to the hotel and start doing some laundry, cleaning up, packing up, because I got a flight back to Philadelphia soon. Well, the suckers didn't really show up. The Johnny Darter didn't really show up. The steel collar shiner didn't really show up. can't say that my mood is that much better than this morning. But that being said, we did catch some amazing species of fish from the White River today, right here at the heart of Indianapolis, Indiana. Not to mention that we landed 3 more species of fish in this video that didn't really show up previously during this trip, right? Namely the blunt nose minnow, the green side darter, and the very beautiful yellow bass, the Moran mississippiensis. I have nothing to complain about, even though I'm not feeling too hot today, mainly because of what happened this morning, and also because I am fatigued, I am exhausted from fishing 3 days in a row. I still have to say that overall this trip was very productive. I ended up landing like what? Something in the range of 7 new lifers, right? And taking in consideration that I have explored just a run, a creek, and a river, right, in an urban environment, urban Indianapolis, without traveling too far from the city. 7 new lifers, I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, folks, thank you very much for watching this entire series on the YouTube channel. Let me use this opportunity once again to give a big shout out to the folks who bought some EPF stickers earlier this year and contributed, pretty much crowdfunded the money for this trip, right, including airfare and lodging. The names are here in the video. I'm going to leave it in the description as well. Next fishing trip, next live listing trip is going to come up in about 2 to 3 weeks. Stay tuned, especially on the inner circle, is Snapchat, right, Patreon and YouTube monthly members. For now, back to Philadelphia. I'm gonna bring you guys some more videos over there. Tie lines, take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. Easy now, easy. What are you? Easy now, 4-pound test, my man. Catfish. Freaking channel catfish. Well, the EPF swim at least. Easy. 4.5 pounder channel catfish, bit on the pink, EPF swim. Check that out, huh? Not bad. All right, this guy is lucky he can go back to live another day. Look at that. Found his way. Yeah, go eat another EPF swim, son.